boil the tomatoes for about 30 seconds, and then after that we put it in the ice water, and that like creates steam and makes it easier to peel off. And then we just transfer them and send them to the other people to process them.
We've got a great relationship with Shared Legacy Farm out in Elmore. We always take the students out there for a field trip every year. And this year just kind of everything sort of came into play. There's a ton of tomatoes in the field right now. I was talking to Kurt Bench out there, and he said, "Hey, I've got some tomatoes to give you. Can you use them?" I said, "Sure, of course we can use them." And then he said, "Well, how many can you take?" I said, "Well, how many do you got?" He's like, "I don't know, they're probably like 2,000 pounds. I was like, "Oh my goodness." I said, "Well, we can't use all those, but I'll try to find a place to send them." And that's kind of how the project sort of fell together. It's been a couple weeks we've been chatting about this. Our students went out there last week to help harvest some of the tomatoes, and then he delivered them Monday morning. So over 2,500 pounds of tomatoes. The majority of them are going to go to the Islamic Center in Perrysburg. And they're going to use those throughout the year to feed families in need. We're doing tomato concasse, so this is one of those fundamental skills. So the beginning part of the process, the students are going to take the tomato, wash it, core it, and put a slight X on the bottom side of the tomato. Then it goes into water for 30 seconds, boiling water. And then we shock it in ice water. And then from there, we peel the skin off. That makes the skin really easy to come off. Cut them in half, take the seeds and the juice out. And then they're going to go in bags and we're going to freeze them. So we're going to store all those tomatoes here and just send those to the Islamic Center as they need them throughout the year. Save the juice. We could even go a step further and save the seeds and grow more tomatoes if we wanted to. But the only part that we're really losing is when we take that core out and then we don't use the skin for anything. All the students here in the culinary program are working together, so we've got a lot of collaboration and teamwork between the juniors and seniors. And I think they all just feel good that we're giving back to the community. It's amazing how much we can accomplish in just 2 days. We're going to be done with 2,500 pounds of tomatoes, which is pretty amazing.